Hi everyone, Ellie here again. I hope that you're all well and having a lovely day. I've been feeling a little bit poorly lately. I've somehow caught a bug and I've not felt the greatest this weekend, but I have still been out. I've got a big haul to share with you guys. And I hope that you enjoy seeing some of the things that I have bought. So I thought that I would start my haul with something different. So I didn't get these things from a shop. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the Facebook buy and sell groups, but we have a local one in my area. And it's a great place to buy, sell, and you can also get some really good freebies on there. So Saturday morning, I woke up. I immediately saw someone was getting rid of some board games that their children had got fed up with. And there was some really good names in there. There was Payday and Don't Say It. And I immediately said, I would love these. Please, could I take them off your hands? So I went over to go and grab them about 9:30 in the morning. And I'm so impressed with them. Let me show you. So the first one I got is Payday. And might I add that these were absolutely free. I got 4 board games for free. Absolutely amazing. So it's ages 8 to adult, and players you can have 2 to 6. And if I just show you inside, it's absolutely mint condition. Look at this board. I think that the people who gave this away probably only played it once. It is immaculate. I'm so pleased with that. Oh, it's the wrong way around. So pleased. So me and my son have been trying to find this particular board game to play for a while now. And we have it for free. Now I am a bit of a fan of recycling things, giving away things that you don't perhaps use anymore. So I'm a real big fan of buying and giving away for free. I just thought it was really good. Pictopia. Now I've never heard of this one, but it is a Disney edition picture trivia family game. Now if I open this one up and show you that this is, everything is still in its packaging. It's never been used. Absolutely amazing. Got all these picture cards here, all the game pieces, just everything is immaculate. I cannot get over how lucky I am to pick these up, and I think that's amazing. Game for Fame, ages 10 plus, 4 to 16 players. Now this, it's still in the plastic wrapping, free. Absolutely amazing. And I was reading the back of it, the hilarious party board game, and there's some really wacky and bizarre things on here. You've got to do things like lick your cheek or sniff your tongue, and you can make sound of a tiger and the movement of a pig. I haven't really got a clue what this game is about, but it sounds hilarious. And I'm sure that me and my son will enjoy playing that one. So I got that one, Game for Fame. And the last one I got, Don't Say It. Now this looks absolutely fantastic. So it's a game for 2 or more teams of players aged 6 plus. So you can have your really young children play this. And if I open this one up, oh, it's a bit tricky to get inside. Absolutely immaculate. This one has been used, you can tell, but it's been so well kept. Let's pop that pencil back where it needs to be. Absolutely amazing. So you've got all the game cards there with the words and stuff. You're describing words. And I just think that those 4 board games are absolutely amazing. I was absolutely chuffed to bits with those. So that was a real good start to my weekend. Let me have a sip of my tea after that. Oh gosh, I feel like I've been talking forever. You might notice that I'm having my tea out of my mug, my new favourite mug that I bought from Poundland in my last haul. It was my bee hive mug, and this was £2 from Poundland. And I am having a chamomile tea because it's evening here. I like to wind down with a chamomile tea. So after I picked up the board games, which I was absolutely thrilled to bits with, I then went on to meet a friend at BnM, and I picked up quite a few things from there. So I picked up nice, cheap, easy, seriously thick bleach in citrus. So I like to have a bit of bleach just to pop round inside the toilet. I don't clean floors with these or anything like that. But it's just nice to have a nice, fresh, bleached toilet. And that was 55p. And I also got some Dr. Magic double action foamer for clearing up blockages. Now, none of my drains are blocked, but from time to time I like to get some of this stuff just to keep the drains fresh and to make sure that they don't clog up. That was £1. So then on a roll with the cleaning things, I also got a limited edition unicorn toilet block, and I just think that that's so pretty. So I've got 2 toilets, one upstairs, one down, and it comes with 2. I am very excited to put these in my toilets just because of all the colours in there, and it smells really nice as well. I then, after my last haul, I picked up another Febreze bathroom air freshener. This time I got it in Ruby Jasmine, and this smells so lovely. So I've got one in my downstairs bathroom, so this one is going to go upstairs. I then picked up along the medicine aisle. I was having a look for some cold and flu remedy, but I picked up some echinacea. Now, I've never bought it from BnM before. I'd normally go to somewhere like Holland and Barrett to buy your proper echinacea, but I spied these in BnM, and I just thought, why not? They're great to have. They boost your immune system, so if you do get a bit of a cold or a sniffle, or you're generally run down, they're great to have a course of these. These are £1.99 in BnM, and I think that's really cheap. So whilst I was down in the wash stuff section, the bath stuff, the shower cream stuff, I spotted a pumpkin bath fizzer. Now, this was obviously left over from Halloween. It was reduced to 50p, and it's quite a hefty bath bomb. And it smells really lovely. Now, my son absolutely loves his bath bombs and bath fizzers, so I've got that for him for 50p, a bargain. I also picked up a terry toweling waterproof mattress protector. Now, this is for my son's bed. He's got one already, but it's always great to have a spare one. So my son suffers from nosebleeds, and just to protect the mattress, it's great to have a waterproof mattress protector. So for a double, it was £12, and I thought that was really good. I then needed some batteries, so I was having a look for some like decent batteries that hold a lot of energy. And I needed some AAs for my doorbell camera and my Oculus Quest controllers, because my son goes through those batteries like I don't know what. So I picked some of these up, £2.50. £2.50 for 8, and they are long-lasting energy batteries, so hopefully they will do the trick. I then picked up some snacks for my son. I got him some strawberry and apple winders. £1.25 for these, and they're perfect for my son's lunchbox. I also picked up some more Skinny Whip, the strawberry flavour. I am absolutely obsessed with these. I think they are so tasty, and when you get that craving for something sweet, then these really do the trick, and they are 79 calories per bar. £1, it's a real bargain. Why not? Forgot to mention about this one. I've just pulled it out the bag. I bought a soft touch bath pillow with suction cups for £2. So it's waterproof, and it's a blow up cushion, and it looks like this, and it just goes on the back of the bath so that you can just lie your head back and chill out in the bath. Now, I don't often get a chance to have a bath. I'm more of a shower person, but I do like the occasional bath. Sit there with a nice book, a nice headrest, candles lit, and bubbles. I'm very excited to use this. This was probably my silly purchase, but I don't regret it. Picked up some strimmer cable because it's getting to that time of the year now when it's time to start tidying up the garden. I know that I ran out of strimmer cable last year, so I just picked some more up, and it was £3 for 50 metres in BnM. I then picked up some more seeds. I got, well, mostly pollinating insect friendly plants, flowers. So I picked up wildlife attracting garden varieties mixed. So there's lots of different flowers in there. And I can sow them outdoors from March until May. And they will flower from June until October. So I've got some of those. I absolutely love sweet peas. I just think they are the most fragrant, beautiful flowers ever. So I got a packet of sweet peas. I can sow them outdoors from April, and they will start to flower early May all the way up until late October, depending on when you sow them, I guess. So I got some of those. And then, I can't pronounce this, Anterinum, have I got that right? Please let me know in the comments. So I can sow those. Oh, these need to be sown indoors, so I'll have to get my compost together, my pots, and plant some of these. They actually need to be sown indoors in March. They can be planted out from May until June, and they can flower from as early as June all the way up until October. So I'm very excited for those. All my bee-friendly plants. And these were 3 for 2, so it's buy 2, get the cheapest one free. I almost forgot to show you this. I've had it hung up next to me. I bought this beautiful dream catcher. It was £2.50 in BnM, and I just saw it and thought, that is so beautiful. I love the crescent moon and the little dream catcher hanging off there, and I love the colour, I love the beads, I love the feathers. It's just so pretty. For £2.50. I really appreciate things like this, and I got so excited when I saw it. So this is going to have a pride of place in my bedroom. So the BnM that I went to, I haven't been to for ages. They had a pound stretcher next door, but in the time since I haven't been there, and now having been there, the pound stretcher has become the Range. So obviously I come straight out of BnM and could not resist having a browse around the Range. So I didn't buy much from the Range, but one of the things that I did pick up, I bought some hanging dehumidifiers. Now these were £2.50 and you get a pack of 3. These are really handy for hanging up in your wardrobe. my wardrobe, if my clothes have been in there for quite a while, they start to smell a bit musty and stuff. Especially if I go between my winter stuff to my summer stuff. If they've been in there for a long time, they get a little bit damp. So I'm just hoping that these should do the trick in helping me with the damp smell. Obviously I'll take them out and give them a refresh. But yeah, so I got some of those. Now, the next thing I spotted, I absolutely adored. I spotted, oh, can you hear it? Some beautiful, beautiful wooden wind chimes. I used to have some of these when I was younger and I absolutely loved them. I haven't seen any wooden wind chimes for ages. It's got a bit mangled. I just think that the sound is absolutely gorgeous, and I wanted a set of wooden wind chimes for my garden. So my idea is to be sat there in the beautiful sun in summer, just relaxing, doing nothing, reading a book and listening to this lovely sound. I just think it's so pretty. That was £4.99. Now there was a bigger one that was £10, but I just didn't like the sound that it made. It was a lower sound, and I just thought that sound might annoy me a little bit. So I got the smaller one, and I'm very, very pleased with that. So after BnM and the Range, I then went on to Asda, and I went to Asda purely to pick up some cold and flu sachets. So I like to get the Lemsips. Obviously I didn't get Lemsip, I got the Asda make because they're cheaper. I don't tend to like having the capsules, the cold and flu capsules, because they have caffeine in. And I'm not the biggest fan of caffeine. It doesn't do me very well. So I picked up some of these. Whilst I was there, I also picked up some Optrex Eye Dew in the Dazzling. If you've never tried them before, they make your eyes very clear, white, almost like with a blue tint. Well, the liquid is actually blue, so it's almost like a dye for your eyeballs. That was £3.50. I like to get these from time to time just to boost my confidence. Your eyes are the window to your soul, so it's nice to have nice eyes. While I was there, I thought I'd pick up some jasmine rice. Now, I don't know if anyone else has tried to pick up jasmine rice and hasn't found any lately. They didn't have any in the normal section, so I had a look down the world foods aisle. I had a look at the Thai stuff, and I ended up picking up this massive 5 kilogram sack of my Thai jasmine rice. This was £6 for 5 kilograms. It was a little bit pricey, but this sack will last me for ages. Jasmine rice is my ultimate favourite type of rice, so I had to get some of this, and I'll see how it is. I'm sure it'll be lovely. Very authentic. Oh my gosh, guys, this haul is so big that I've forgotten to show you another thing. So if we whiz all the way back to B&M, I picked up this from the garden section. It's sun wall art, and it was £10. The sun is so beautiful. It's got lights on it that are solar powered. So I am super excited to add this to my fence in the summer and watch it light up when it goes dark. Okay, so on Sunday I went to Poundland and I bought a few bits and bobs from there. Some Lucozade sport drink. That was £3 for a 4-pack. Now my son absolutely loves this stuff, so I got him some of those. I also got some skinny dream bars. Now, I'm being a bit adventurous here. So I've stuck with the strawberries, but I've gone for the strawberries and cream flavour. So that was £1 for 5 bars. They are less than 99 calories per bar. So they look really yummy. I'm yet to try them, but they look so nice. So I'll have to try those ones out. So sticking with food, wild bird insect suet block. Now I absolutely love feeding my garden birds. So I got them some of that. And that's more or less a refill for a wild bird suet half of a coconut. So these are really good. It's a half of a coconut with a bit of string in, hang it on your bird feeder, and the birds can feast on the suet inside. So once they've feasted on that and they've finished it, which trust me won't be long, I spend an absolute fortune feeding these birds. Once that is empty, I will then fill it up with some of that. So they've got a few days worth of meals here. So the coconut was £1. And the suet block was £1.25. I then bought a 3-metre USB-C cable for £3. This is mainly for my son's Switch. He goes through charger cables quite often, and it's nice to have a longer cable for him. And £3 is really cheap, so I got one of those as a spare. I then picked up for myself a dual splitter. So it's a listen and charge. This was £5. So if you've got an iPhone, this bit plugs into your iPhone. And then this bit, you can have your charger cable plugged in. And you can also have your earphones plugged in as well. So you can listen whilst you charge at the same time, which is really, really good to have. I was a little bit annoyed when they changed the cable to one of those types so that you can't have your headphones in at the same time as you're charging, because I like to listen to a lot of music myself. I'm very musical. But yeah, so now when your phone dies, you know, you've got to have one of these to be able to charge it at the same time. I did have a really cheap one that I bought from Shein, and that was literally just this part of it, and it had that connector on that, and as you can imagine, it did not last very long. It still does work, but you've got to be really, it's very temperamental. If you move it in a certain way, it just won't work and it gives up. So I'm guessing there's a loose connection in it somewhere. So for £5, I just popped one of those in the basket because they're always handy to have. I then picked up this really cute little light up character bunny. And if I turn it on the bottom, I picked this up for my son. He's absolutely obsessed with rabbits. So as you can see, it changes colour and it's just got the cutest little face on the front. And that was £1. So I'll pop that over here and have it lit up. I then bought, oh, this was an impulse buy. I picked up this super cute gonk, and it's a bee gonk. You can see its little antennas, its little wings, and cute fluffy beard, and I just love his hat, his little stripy hat. I don't know where I'm going to put him, to be honest, but I just had to have him. I thought he was too cute to go home without. So he was £1.50, so a bit more expensive than I would have thought. But as I said, I could not go home without him. I'll pop that next to my bunny. Oh, you're getting all the limelight. Oh, he doesn't stand up. That's not good. Oh, now he stood up. Now, you might be wondering why it's out of the box. My son was too eager and he ripped open the box. £4. £4 for this wreath. and it's really cute. It's got lovely faux foliage surrounding it. I love these little eggshells, and loads of little like little buds, like styrofoam buds, and I thought it was so cute, so I had to get this. And then I thought, to make it extra special, I also got some of these wooden decorations. Now there's lots of eggs, bunnies in here. Oh, it also comes with paints. I didn't know that. There's chicks, there's Easter eggs, and they're all wooden, so they're all cut out of wood, and they've got little holes in the middle that you can hang them from things. And I had this idea that we were going to get these, decorate them, and somehow incorporate them into the Easter wreath. So I'll update you and let you know how that goes. But I just thought that was a really cute idea. These were £1, so I thought that was a real bargain for those. On the theme of Easter, I also got these cute cookie cutters. You get an egg, a bunny face, a bunny, whole body of a bunny, and you get a chick for £1. I just thought they were really cute, so we'll be making some Easter cookies with those. So since I went to Poundland and wasn't planning on actually going there, I didn't have a bag with me, so I had to buy one for £1. So I got the donut bag. It's so me, I love a sweet treat, obviously. They're really cute. I love the colours. I'm a fan of a Poundland bag. They're just different, aren't they? You know, some of them kind of look a bit tacky, but why not? It's just a shopping bag, and they're lovely. And yeah, they're quite sturdy, aren't they? So, £1 for a donut bag. So that brings me to the end of my super duper haul this week. I hope you liked it. If you enjoyed watching the video, please give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you'd like to see some more. My next video is going to be a Shein haul, and I've also got a review to do of something I bought from AliExpress, which should be interesting. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.